Kim Kardashian has it all: money, fame, and, most importantly, security for herself and her kids. However, recent reports suggest that she might not be as safe as we thought. Kim is currently dealing with a stalker who isn't just targeting her, but also her children. What's even more alarming is that this stalker is not new to such behavior. He previously stalked Emma Roberts and even managed to break into her home this past May. As you can imagine, Kim is extremely worried about this situation. At the moment, it seems that Kim may not be fully equipped to handle this threat. But who is this stalker? Why is he after Kim and her children? And most importantly, what steps is Kim taking to address this situation? We'll dive into all these details in today's video, so be sure to watch until the end to catch every important detail. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you never miss any celebrity drama. Let's start from the beginning. Emma was away on work when she received a call from her home's landline. Thinking it was a family member, she called back. To her shock, the person on the other end was an intruder, speaking casually as if he had every right to be there. What disturbed Emma even more was that the intruder mentioned her 3-year-old by name. It's reported that this stalker had broken into Emma's Los Angeles property, and during the call, he expressed his intention to meet Kim Kardashian and her children. Emma was understandably stunned and unsure how to respond. After all, who wouldn't be? But the stalker claimed he had permission to be inside her house. Following this, Emma immediately alerted the police about the terrifying situation, saying something was seriously wrong. Later, she received a strange text from the stalker. Though she hasn't disclosed its contents, Emma told the media she's living in constant fear that he might try to return to her home. Her case was taken to court, and a judge issued a permanent restraining order against the stalker, Melvin Connolly. Although the court ruling was in Emma Roberts' favor, the situation remains deeply unsettling for her, as stalking is a persistent issue. There's still a possibility that the stalker could return, and Emma clearly needs protection. Emma also reached out to Kim to warn her about the situation and shared everything that had happened. This prompted Kim to take action as well. Even more alarming is that the day after the incident at Emma's home, Melvin visited Kim's mother, Kris Jenner's house. He introduced himself to the security guards as an NBA player for the Toronto Raptors and claimed to be Kim's long-term manager. He allegedly told the guards he was there for a scheduled meeting with the Kardashians. In July, Connolly visited Kardashian's Malibu home, which, according to court documents, left her feeling worried, concerned, and severely emotionally distressed. This house isn't her primary residence, and its address is difficult to locate. Although security apprehended Connolly before he could enter, he allegedly told them he planned to scale the fence around the property. I can only imagine how tough this must be for Kim, especially with 4 kids and a troubling past already weighing on her. If you've been following this channel, you know I'm not the biggest fan of the Kardashians, but in situations like this, I genuinely feel for them. The celebrity lifestyle has its downsides. Fame comes at a high cost, and in this case, it's a breach of privacy and mental trauma for Kim and her family. Unfortunately, this isn't the first time Kim has faced such a situation. Last year, a man tried to break into her home, and security suspected him of stalking her. He was later arrested for the same. The issue with stalkers like these is that they believe they have a right to meet Kim, and in their minds, they're already married to her. It's a psychological problem that makes them think they're close to Kim, and that she would welcome them into her home and spend time with them. Some have even gone so far as to buy expensive gifts for her, which has understandably made Kim fearful of what these people might be capable of. This particular stalker refers to Kim as his wife, sends her packages, and believes he's in a loving relationship with her and her children. The gifts he sent include diamond rings and luxury hotel keycards, indicating that these stalkers are often well-off individuals, not just unemployed men. Kim has even mentioned a statement in her lawsuit against him saying, "I am concerned about the extent of his delusional belief we are in or we will be in." Last year, another stalker named Jim Moynes Ziegler was arrested after Kim filed a case against him, detailing all the incidents that had taken place. Ziegler had been sending Kim numerous letters, and her lawyer, Sean Hawley, reported that security had intercepted him multiple times when he tried to visit Kim's home. He also posted vulgar messages about her online, referring to her as his spouse. Upon further investigation, it was discovered that Ziegler had serious weapons in his possession, which only heightened the danger. During the inquiry, it was revealed that a third individual had also claimed to have telepathic connections with Kim. This person, too, was found to be dangerous and claimed to possess weapons. Thinking from Kim's perspective, she likely never imagined that creating a show about her life would lead to such serious threats. With the latest incident involving Marvin, Kim was more prepared. She knew exactly what steps to take and quickly filed a case and sought a restraining order.
Ninja.
The most frightening aspect of this situation is that Marvin still hasn't been arrested. The police are actively searching for him, but so far, they haven't located him. His exact address and whereabouts remain unknown, though people have tried to find information about him online. I'm showing you the only available picture of Melvin Conley. He's 32 years old, not active on any social media platforms, and hails from Georgia. His profile states that he's attempted to break into the entertainment industry as a model and influencer, and he stands about 5 foot 8 inches tall. Unfortunately, this is all the information available on Melvin, and it's incredibly frustrating when someone can't be easily tracked online. This is a serious concern for everyone. The potential for crime here is significant, especially considering that many of these individuals have been found with weapons. It might be controversial to say, but the gun laws in the USA are problematic. They allow nearly anyone to own weapons under the guise of safety. When someone seeks protection from the government, they often receive nothing more than a restraining order from the court. But what happens when these orders expire? What if the person shows up at their house the very next day? If something like this happened outside the United States, other countries have stricter laws to handle such cases. Take Harry Styles in the United Kingdom. As an example, his stalker was jailed and barred from attending his concerts. Yet, no one seems to address the real issues at play. Celebrities have been assassinated in public during performances, and there's a glaring lack of safety protocols. As families, we worry about sending our kids to school, fearing the possibility of a gunman showing up. It's heartbreaking, and I don't want to dwell on it too much because it's depressing. We all know what's happening in this country, but no one is taking action. Regarding the recent situation, Kanye West is deeply concerned about his children's safety, so he decided to take them under his care. Both Kim and Kanye are worried about their kids' well-being. Sources have revealed that Kim and Kanye recently argued about where their children should stay. As many of you know, they've already been battling over custody, and this disagreement has now become even more intense. Currently, the kids are reported to be staying with Kanye, despite the ongoing tension between him and Kim. Kim has agreed to let the children stay with their father. Given the circumstances, Kim doesn't feel safe leaving her kids with Kris Jenner either, especially after Melvin managed to enter Kris's home. This means the children aren't safe there either. As a result, security at both Kim's and Kanye's homes has been doubled. They've decided that the kids will remain with Kanye until the police capture the stalker, who is still at large. Fans and media have rallied behind Kim, highlighting the issues of stalking and obsessive behavior that many celebrities face. Meanwhile, actress Emma Roberts has finally spoken out about her own terrifying encounter with a stalker. In an exclusive interview with People magazine, Roberts shared her traumatic experience and the steps she's taking to protect her family. I was completely shocked when I discovered a stranger in my home, contacting me through my own landline. I immediately knew something was seriously wrong. Despite the legal actions taken, I'm still very concerned about Carly's intentions and what he might do next. The fact that he broke into my home and mentioned my child by name is extremely unsettling. I'm incredibly thankful for the support and love from my family and friends, and I appreciate the authorities for taking this situation seriously, she said. The actress urged others in similar situations to seek help and take legal action without hesitation. No one should have to live in fear in their own home, Emma stated. If you're experiencing something like this, please don't be afraid to speak up and get the protection you deserve. She also discussed stalking as a mental health issue, noting that many believe it to be a mental illness where the stalker feels deeply connected to the celebrity. This delusion makes them believe the celebrity feels the same connection. Many stalkers display traits of personality disorders such as borderline personality disorder and narcissistic personality disorder. These disorders can lead to unpredictable behavior and a disregard for boundaries. Some stalkers have distorted views of relationships, often seeing their pursuit as romantic, even when the victim clearly signals that the attention is unwelcome. This can be associated with a condition known as erotomania, where the stalker believes they are in a romantic relationship with the victim, despite no such relationship existing. In their mind, their actions are justified and right. Celebrities often find themselves in frightening situations regarding their safety. After becoming the target of a stalker, both the individual and their family are put in danger. This is the dark side of fame and status. Naturally, after all this behavior, Kim says this person has caused her significant worry, concern, and severe emotional distress. But I'm curious to hear what you think about this situation. What are your thoughts on the stalking of Kim and other celebrities? Also, what are your political views on the issue of people carrying weapons? More importantly, what steps should celebrities like Kim Kardashian and Emma Roberts take in these situations? Let me know in the comments below. And with that, thanks for watching, and until next time.